So how to make use of the comparative and the superlative. We have three people here, Klaus, Paul and Frank, and we want to compare them. That's why it's called comparative. You see they have different heights. And Klaus is groß. Klaus is big. Where he comes from, 160 is tall. Aber Paul ist größer. Paul is bigger. And now I want also people to know that Paul is bigger than Klaus. So I have to say Paul ist größer als Klaus. So with a comparative, you always use als. Let's take a look here later. You will see why this is important. So the final one, Frank with 190 is by far the biggest, the tallest. Sorry, my mistake. Frank ist am größten. And you see am größten, and that's it, nothing that follows. Because if you are the tallest or number one, there is no one next to you, no one you compare to. So this is how we use this. Two things I would like you to be aware of. Achtung. So let's say we have someone here, Heinz and Paul. Heinz is new in the game. He's 180, so is Paul. So now I have two people that have the same height. So Heinz ist genauso groß wie Paul. And as soon as I have two identical things, or two things or people with identical characteristics, I have to say so wie in this style. And to make it more clear and to make it more, to emphasize it more, you use usually genauso, exactly as big as Paul. Yeah. Again, if there's a difference, it's größer als. If it's identical, it is genauso wie. Even Germans err here sometimes, so please be aware of this. Another thing, I've taught you that the superlative is used with am most of the time, and then it is größten. You might also come across a version of the superlative with der, das, die, or any other form of the article. Klaus ist der kleinste Mann. And you see the only thing that changes is that you don't have am anymore and you don't have an n anymore. But this is an issue or treated in the topic of adjective declination, which we have taken care of in other videos. One more example, Frank is der größte Mann. Yeah, and no difference here. It's just STE, no N anymore, and the appropriate article of this substantive here. This is it, practice it, and again, this and this is very important. Pay thorough attention to it.